Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of my Clash of Clans series. And today I am going to be finally moving on to Town Hall 2. At least I believe so, because I believe you can only upgrade your collectors to level 3, and I have one that's level 2, and everything else in my base is maxed out besides my collectors and obviously my Town Hall. I haven't played in, let's see how many days. It has been 12 days, so almost 2 weeks, since I did my first Clash of Clans episode recording, and that's why I'm just doing it right now. For you guys, it's still episode 3, like current time of me recording this, but once this comes out, this is gonna be like episode 7 or something, because, to be honest, when you first start out with Clash of Clans, you can do so much in your first sit down with the game, because you can just go out, raid, come back, upgrade, go out, raid, come back, upgrade, and just do that over and over. So that is what we're going to be doing in this episode. We are going to be finishing up with the last bits of upgrades, and I will, oh, never mind. I was going to say I'll talk to you guys when I find a base, but here is one. Let's see, can we do it? No, we're not going to be able to get through this one, so I will see you guys when I find an appropriate base. Alright guys, so I found this one. I've been looking at it, and it seems very, very tempting. Even if I just go for the collectors on the outside, I think it will be worth it. So might as well just expend a little bit of troops. We don't have to use them all if we don't need to. And just gather everything. Again, trophies don't matter, so we could just take this loot. And possibly that'll be that. Let's see, is there a lot in these collectors? Yeah, there is a decent amount. It's probably half and half. It sucks only having 30 troops because you can't expend a lot on these collectors. But we did get the majority. We got probably 2,000 of each resource. Let's see, can they just break the wall down and get like one swipe at that collector or the storage? Nope. Let's see, what did we get? Alright, so that was, yeah, a decent amount. 2,000 elixir. There was 2,000 gold as well, but we couldn't get to it. So, we're left with that. Let's upgrade. We have a collector at level 2, so let's go with the other elixir and then one gold mine. And those take a minute. So, while I am training up my troops, I will wait for that to be done, and I will see you guys once they are all finished. Alright, so both the elixir collector and the gold mine are about to be done. Let's see, how long does it take? 15 minutes for that one? Alright, so we'll start this one off to level 2. And then we'll get one collector to level 3. And again, I will be back once the troops are done training. Alright, so the troops are just about done training, and the gold mine has been completed, and I just noticed that there is a gem box. Even if you don't clear like any other shrubbery, always make sure to get your gem box cleared, because they are limited. You can only have one at a time, and they take about a week to respawn, and they give 25 gems for 1,000 elixir, which is very easy to attain, even at level, or Town Hall level 2. As you can tell, I got it very easily. And we can go back out. I'm gonna try it and... oh, wow. Nice pace right off the bat. I forgot to mention, I don't know if I mentioned this already or not, but, I am back to doing these, playthroughs live. It was only, like, 3 or 4 episodes that I had to do them voiceover, because of the problems that I was having with my recording program. I have since switched to iOS for Apple instead of Android, and it's just a lot easier to record through Apple than it is Android, because Android is copyright protected through HTTP. It's pretty annoying for recording videos, but you know, you get what you get. So I had to go out and get an iPad. It wasn't too bad, and I do want to continue this series, so found it a worthwhile investment. If you guys are wondering, like, how I had to cut in and out for the collectors being done, that's honestly, if you think, like, the episodes are just gonna keep cutting in and out every time a building's done. That honestly just happens at these lower town hall levels because, you know, the buildings take a minute to 15 minutes to complete. Once you get to town hall like 5, buildings start taking hours to days. So once that starts happening, it's gonna be a lot more raiding, and then it's gonna be like upgrades during the beginning of the episodes, and then upgrades at the end of the episodes, and that's pretty much it. There's not really much in between, because the buildings take so long. So, yeah, I just want to throw that out there for anybody that's wondering about the series moving forward. Looks like this guy completed his gem box too as well, which is a very good idea. You always want to get rid of that gem box whenever they pop up, because you can't get another one until that one's gone. So, just waiting for my troops to get done with this base. I think I'll just fast forward through this part, and I'll see you guys once they're done. Alright, we have 25 seconds left, and the last builder's hut for the 3-star is on the outside. Again, if you aren't me, do not do this. This was kind of just like a waste of a minute, but I'm eventually going to be pushing trophies, so I would like them as soon as I could get them. Let's see if they can get it down. No, with 1 second left, they're about 1 swipe off each. But we did get around 7,000 in resources and 14 trophies at least, so it wasn't too bad of a raid. And we do have another builder available since we did get the gem box done, so we will just go with a gold mine. So there we go, and I will be back once the troops are done and we can get another raid in before we fill up, most likely. So I'll see you guys then. Alright, so here's a decent base right here for loot. It's got 4,000 elixir and 2,500 gold. And it seems very easy to just send in all my troops. It looks like he only has 1 cannon for some reason. I don't know why he wouldn't have 2 cannons. Maybe he just built the buildings that you do for the tutorial, and then he decided to upgrade to Town Hall 3 right away. He does have his walls up though, so I don't know, it's a little weird to me that he wouldn't build all his buildings, especially a defense, but, you know, I guess to each his own. It looks like this archer tower may take out quite a bit of my troops because they decided to go up instead of down. I could have probably sent 10 in from these tombstones right here, and they could have broke through the wall. Actually, never mind, that would not have happened because there was a building over here where I first sent my troops in, and they would reroute around the wall and hit that first before they hit the archer tower, so either way, it is going to be a 3-star, which is great. Just lost a little bit more troops than I would have hoped for. Doesn't matter though, once you spend your troops in Clash of Clans, they're gone forever, so you might as well just spend them all when you only have 20. And there it is, a 3-star for 13 trophies and around 6.5 thousand resources. So we are full on both elixir and gold. And the first collector is about to be done, so we can move on to the next one after that. So, I will see you guys once this collector is done in 30 seconds. Alright, so the elixir collector is now level 3, and it does seem like you can hit level 4 with your collectors at Town Hall 2. So that is what we will be doing in this episode as well. This may be a longer one. I may decide to cut out maybe a couple raids to shorten it up. So if you see, say my resources go up from the previous clip inside the episode, I might have just cut out one of the clips of a raid to shorten up the episode. But we are going to do a couple walls since we do have a ton of gold. It's actually capped out, so let's just do some random walls. We need just 700 gold to upgrade that collector. So if I can tap it, there we go. And let's upgrade the collector. We only have 2 walls left, so we're almost done with walls, we're almost done with collectors and everything, and then we will have a fully maxed base. I pretty sure I have never had a level 4 barracks at Town Hall 2 before, because I usually just skip Town Hall levels. But again, this is going to be the most efficient way possible. I didn't even know you can get goblins at Town Hall 2, to be honest. I thought you had to be Town Hall 3, same with giants. Alright, so we did get another gold mine to level 3. Or, I guess my first gold mine to level 3. So we can upgrade the next one to level 3. And then we'll have all level 3 collectors, and then we will be moving on to level 4. And hopefully that's the last level for collectors. If not, we're just gonna have to go to level 5, I guess, and cut even more out of this episode. I don't want to make another Town Hall 2 episode. That's why I'm kind of trying to cram it all into this one. And it is just collectors that I'm upgrading, yet they take so long. But I will see you guys once I find a good base to raid. Alright, so I do need gold. And if you take a look at this base is full of gold. 5.3 thousand gold. That's a ton of gold. And I think I'm just gonna come in through this side against this archer tower. Gonna send in, let's do 20, and they completely rerouted. Yep, there's no way I'll be able to reroute them into that archer tower, so we're just gonna have to hope and pray that they grab a lot. They've already grabbed 3,000 gold, so that was, I mean, worth it in itself right there, just cramming them all in from this one side. It doesn't look like we'll get much elixir, but I'm not too worried about elixir. I'm more worried about gold because I do have those 2 walls I need to upgrade in addition to the 1.4k per gold mine or elixir collector, which I am still upgrading, so hopefully they will actually last through to get some more buildings. It doesn't look like too much. They'll probably get like 1 swipe in on the gold storage, if that. Yeah, they're gonna go up to the army camp. Maybe the cannon is out of range. Let's see. Nope, it's in range. But there are still enough alive that we're out of range to where we can get at least maybe 3/4 of the way through this storage. Every drop of elixir and every coin of gold counts at this town hall level, because you have such a small capacity that it raises the value of single amounts of resources. And we actually almost grabbed it all. That was pretty surprising. I did not expect that. Yeah, they're gonna take... There's 1 barbarian left. Can he destroy and collect the rest of the gold? No, he's gonna die off. Oh, well, that was pretty successful in my opinion. Got 4.2 thousand gold, 400 elixir, which isn't too much, but I didn't really care for it, and 5 trophies. Alright, so here is the next base I'm going to be attacking. I do only need about 2.5k of each resource to max out, so this is basically a perfect base to attack from. I'm going to send 10 on each defense, and that should be fine, and this should be a very easy 3-star. This is going to be the last raid of the episode. I did not realize how many levels the collectors can go up at Town Hall 2, because this is honestly the first Town Hall that you start at. I honestly always skip them for my main account and my secondary account, so yeah, apparently you can upgrade your collectors quite a bit at Town Hall 2, same with your barracks. But so this episode, I already have like half an hour of footage. I will not make this same mistake again. I'm sorry about it. Again, I wanted to do it live, and I was planning on ending it off with the Town Hall being upgraded, but that's going to be in the next episode, I am guessing. And again, this is all just a learning experience for me. I haven't had to do a Let's Play series where I actually edit the footage out. Or nice 3-star victory right there. But yeah, usually I'm used to a Let's Play where I just play for like 10 to 20 minutes straight through. And basically you see everything that I do for that 10 to 20 minutes. This one I have to edit out the building time, the troop training time, and the searching time, and like the fell raids. So I'm just not used to it, so I'm sorry if this is maybe a longer episode than guys were expecting. Again, I have like half an hour of footage I have to try and cut down to 10 minutes. And I don't want to, I don't want you guys missing out on too much. So, I hope you guys don't mind. Again, I will try to not make the same mistake again. It's all just a learning experience for me, like I said. But that is going to be it for this episode. Remember, if you guys are enjoying this series, give it a like. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode.